Hey everyone, today we're going to look at the first variation of 8 on a hand. So if you remember in the last video, I introduced 8 on a hand, and now what we're going to do is change the number of times you're going to play on each hand. So we're going to do 8, 8, 8, 8, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. But before we do that, I just want to remind you that with this stroke, we want to use the bounce of the drum. Like that. So if you're still working on the bounce, just be aware that you want to bounce back. Let's just try that again. Make sure that you strike down and that the bounce brings the stick up. All right, I think we're ready to go. There we go. So again, bring your hands, your 6 down, triangle position. Bring the 6 up with your wrists. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the exercise essentially. Now you can take that exercise and make some further variations. For example, you can play that whole cycle 10 times, or you can decide to play each number. So for example, 8, 8, 8, 8, 10 times, and then do the 4s 10 times, and then 2s 10 times before repeating the whole cycle. Up to you. Again, we're not going too fast right now because we're assuming you're just starting out, and it's just a warm-up exercise. But definitely these are great exercises to build later on for speed and strength. We usually have, when we're starting out, and even as we continue, a weaker hand and a stronger hand. And this is a great exercise actually to have your stronger hand teach your weaker hand. So for example, if you find one of your 2 hands right now, because you're starting out, it's kind of flopping around and it's hard to get stick control, no problem. Maybe your other hand, then you can observe it a little bit more carefully and see if you can copy it from to your weaker hand. And before we end this video, let's make sure we start the whole cycle on our weaker hand, if you haven't done that already. But I started on my strong hand, now I'm going to start on my weaker hand, and for me that's my left hand. So we'll do this exercise one more time, and again it's 8, 8, 8, 8, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. In the next video, we're going to do another variation on 8 in a hand. See you there.